Hello and welcome to another episode of the Organic Adventure Show and Natural Living Reviews. I am your host, Cy Rodriguez, and today I want to walk you through how to reduce inflammation naturally while you're sleeping. And this is revolutionary. Some of you may have heard of earthing, but if you haven't, you are definitely in for a nice surprise. This is real technology that really works. I want to say up front that I am not a doctor, so I want to clarify that you should talk with your doctor even about this technology if you want medical advice. I'm not giving medical advice. I'm telling you a way that a lot of people have reduced pain and inflammation naturally while they sleep. So right here, this site, Grounding Sheets and More, it's at groundingsheets.com. We're looking at this article, Reduce Inflammation Naturally by Earthing Yourself. So this article here is going to be posted below this video in case you're watching this video on YouTube or another channel. You'll be able to access it and read the full article that explains exactly what's going on with inflammation. But I do want to go into it a little bit and explain why earthing helps. So inflammation, there's acute inflammation and chronic inflammation. And what is going on with acute inflammation? Basically, your body has been injured or there's some kind of pathogen, some kind of infection going on, and your body sends plasma with all kinds of nutrients and white blood cells to the spot of injury or infection to help solve the problem. So these white blood cells, there's a number of different kinds, and they're called leukocytes. You probably learned about them if you were in chemistry class ever in your life. Whether you remember or not is a good question, but these leukocytes that contain all these different types of different types of white blood cells for different functions, they go to that site and they begin to break down and destroy pathogens or other types of maybe byproducts of damage that are not needed and or not wanted, and they break those down, and then phagocytes, which are a type of white blood cell, engulf these particles and they take them away from the scene. So they basically clean everything up. So in this process there is something called superoxide released. Now, superoxide is not to be confused with superoxide dismutase. Superoxide is actually, it's not an antioxidant. It is a free radical. And free radicals oxidize cells and they damage the cells and tissues of the body. But they also serve the purpose of killing pathogens and helping to destroy these things that you don't want in your body. So this is all about acute inflammation. We have the white blood cells come to the scene along with other nutrients and the plasma. It gets swollen and everything in your body goes to work to solve the problem, to make you better. Now, the problem occurs when the inflammation doesn't go away. And it might not go away because of the way that you eat. For example, you could be causing inflammation in your body. You could be overeating, or you could be eating trans fats. You could be eating certain forms of saturated fats that are not good for you. You could just have a lot of refined sugars. All of these different things can irritate your body and create a condition of inflammation that doesn't go away. Another reason the inflammation might not go away is your body doesn't isn't able to create enough antioxidants to neutralize the free radicals that are loose in your system. So they begin to destroy or damage your cells and tissues. And as a result, your body continues the inflammation response and thinks it's under attack, which it kind of is, but by itself. And it becomes a situation where it's a continuous loop. The inflammation sends out all of these types of cells to try and remedy the situation, and that comes with more free radicals. The free radicals do more damage, and that causes the inflammation to continue. So what you're missing is earthing, because earthing provides free electrons, which are antioxidants. They are the electrons that are what the free radicals are missing to become neutralized. So when you earth yourself, which means that you actually are touching the ground with your bare skin, touching specifically the earth or something that is conductive from the earth, then you are connecting to the global electrical circuit of the earth. And this is real. You can look it up. And it is providing you with these free electrons. So you are able to reduce inflammation because your body is able to neutralize these free radicals that are damaging your system. So there are a number of ways that you can get earthed. I'm just going to go into this really quickly. You can go ahead and come to groundingsheets.com if you like. And if you were to click here to buy earthing products now, that would take you to the official earthing products, the real earthing products, the ones that are authentic, made by the discoverers of earthing. You can choose to get an earthing sheet, which is why you can reduce inflammation while you are sleeping. This is specifically an earthing bed pad, which is a half sheet. This right here is an earthing recovery bag. It's a sheet that goes all the way around you and zips up like a sleeping bag. And there are also earthing fitted sheets, which come in all sizes, from the full, or actually from the twin all the way up to a king size sheet. You can also get an earthing mat that you can place your feet on, or you can cuddle up to as well. But all of these things ground you to the earth through either a grounding rod that goes into the earth, or by being plugged into an outlet that is grounded in your home. And most of these products come with a grounding tester to see if your outlet is grounded. And you just plug it into your wall and look at the directions here that tell you if it's grounded correctly. If it's grounded correctly, that means all you have to do is plug your sheet into the wall, into the grounding hole, which is the grounding port, and that will get you grounded. And a lot of people have benefited from this. What I recommend you do, if for example you are on groundingsheets.com, there is a place where you can listen to a free earthing audio, for example. It's on most of the pages here. Just click here to listen to a free audio of the earthing, and on this page right here you're going to find that you can listen now to the earthing book. And this book sells on Amazon and on the website, but you can listen to it for free here. And it's really a great resource, and it's going to tell you all about earthing, and you're going to be really fascinated by it, and you're going to be thankful that you learned about it, because it really is, as the cover of this book says, the most important health discovery ever. You decide for yourself. Go ahead and take a look. Thanks for watching, and I wish you success in reducing inflammation naturally.